Wait, could you start over?
All right.
Wait, could you start over?
No, I'm just gonna continue where I left off.
Where are we?
So we're in Fisherman's Horizon. You guys are all different people. You got there for different reasons. Salad Salamander is a scout. He's on a mission of the House of Demir to scout Fisherman's Horizon and figure out what is going on there. There's been lots of word of potential terrorist activity taking place. In Fisherman's Horizon this week is a grand carnival. It's being run by the cult of Rakdos. And it makes it sound sinister, and it kind of is. But it's a grand, spectacular thing that lots of people throughout the whole nation come to see. So Fisherman's Horizon is going to be a pretty big hotspot the coming week. That leads us to Kaylee. Kaylee is a bard, a performer, and she will be performing at this carnival. It's a grand music festival, and she will be on stage performing in front of a lot of people.
Said
More
Kaylee?
on,
Yeah, that's me. That's my new name.
Oh.
Wait, I'm about to put a picture. You'll see what I look like.
more on that later.
Yeah.
Which leads us to Vortsund. Severus, rather. He is a hired assassin for the House of Demir. He is sent on a mission to kill an enemy spy in Fisherman's Horizon. More on that to come. Bohican is a monk cast out, just left the north to come here, and he's hooked up with a group of monks who are in training, and he's a part of that group. He's one of their top students. Which finally leads us to Jubilee Warmack, Templar of I don't know what. He hasn't gotten that far.
What do you mean Templar?
Or what are you? I don't even know. You're like some kind of cleric.
I'm a Tempest cleric.
A Tempest cleric. And leading up to this festival near Fisherman's Horizon, there's a report of a very sick little girl. So sick that they have to quarantine the whole house off. You're being sent there with two of your superiors to investigate this child, figure out the illness, and a cure. So we'll start off with Salad Salamander. Salad Salamander is being briefed by his colonel, Roy Campbell, through Kodak. He's being informed that there's a terrorist organization in Fisherman's Horizon who are planning on doing some kind of sinister thing. His job is to go there and figure out what it is. They have reports that a warehouse is being utilized to smuggle cargo in and out of Fisherman's Horizon. He's being sent in by submarine, a Dwarven submarine, and he'll be sent in through an SVD, a torpedo. They'll launch him in. He'll get as close as possible, swim out of torpedo, and in to this warehouse. And that's where we're going to go now. Bottom left of your screen, that's Salad Salamander. You hear a little ringing in your ear.
I answer the Kodak.
Great job, Salamander. You're in the warehouse.
I made it, Colonel.
Find out any evidence of what's going on there. And remember, this is a sneaking mission. If you're seen, you'll have no help. And any connection you have with the government will be denied. You're on your own on this one, Salamander.
Understood.
So in the distance, you hear a man talking to his guards. Sounds like it's a superior. You might have to get a little bit closer to hear what's going on. but you want to be quiet about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll use stealth.
Yeah, for sure. All right, that's good enough. You're quiet enough. They're not really looking for you, so. So you hear a man talking. You overhear what he's saying. He's like, I need you to guard this warehouse. We've had a lot of cargo coming in and out. And in the next coming week, we're expecting more cargo. I want no problems here. If you see anyone, kill them without question. I'm counting on you. You are my best guards. Failure is not an option. You will be skinned alive. I will skin your families alive. Anyone you've ever talked to, I will kill also. Skin alive. And then one guy says, we're talking to you right now. He says, I will not skin myself, you idiot. All right, I am leaving now. And you see him push a button, and he goes up an elevator. Disappears. You get a call again on your codec.
I answer.
Salamander. That man is Joseph Coney, the Lord of the LRA. He's certainly behind this. We need to know more. Find out what you can. Look around for any evidence.
Colonel, there's a conspicuously placed chest here in the corner of the room.
Using your sneak action, run up to the chest, and then use your action to find out what's inside. Okay.
All right.
Wow.
So you kind of like scuffle around and knock the box over. And then the guys go like, huh? What was that noise? And they start looking around. You get another call on your codec. Do you answer it?
I answer.
Salamander, you've been discovered. You have to hide. If you're discovered, the whole operation's over, and you'll be killed.
Are hiding and sneaking different checks? Or is it all just stealth?
Oh, it's just all stealth. So just roll better. So you get another chance. Yeah. So you can find a way. You could probably go to your left and maybe hide. These guys go over here. I swear I heard something. Maybe we're just paranoid, you know? I don't want to get skinned alive. I don't want to get skinned alive either. We better keep our ears and our eyes open. Yeah. And they go back to their post. You should walk around and look for stuff. I'll stand in front of that door. So this guy's just patrolling up and down.
All right. I guess I'll try and make another stealth check and move to here.
Yeah, maybe. Don't forget your armor adds some stealth. Oh, you got that on there. Good.
Yeah, I think it's included.
Yeah, you easily get by as the guy's passing away. So you can probably get up to that chest. So you open the box, and you look around, and there's evidence of like people being kept here. You see like fecal matter. You see like scratches everywhere, piles of food, piles of clothes. Like they were storing people here.
The box?
It represents evidence. It's a figurative box.
Okay.
You get another call on your codec.
I answer.
What is it, Snake? What do you, or whatever that is? What is it, Salamander?
Colonel, it looks like they have prisoners somewhere in the facility.
It's worse than I thought. Coney's a known human trafficker. Things may be worse here than we thought. You'll have to sneak out of there. It looks like the only way out is that elevator. From the sound of it, these are elite guards. Find a way out. You're one of the best, Salamander. I'm counting on you. Out. Alright. So looks like all you have to do is go up the same elevator that Coney did.
All right. I want to move north up this direction.
Yeah, no problem. This guy starts tapping back. And you hear a scream. Ha! Found you! What do you see? Huh, Ed? Ah, nothing. You know how I pass around and just yell.
I move up a little closer.
Yeah. This guy continues just walking around, garden.
I want to take one of the arrows in my inventory and throw it against the wall.
Yeah. Make an athletics check. Yeah, you throw it pretty good. You throw it kind of like a dart. Doesn't stick to the wall, but it makes enough noise. Both guards turn around. He says, I heard something this time for real. Yeah, I heard it too. Sounded like someone throwing an arrow against the wall.
And while they're distracted, I'll move into the elevator.
Yeah, easy enough. You push the button, elevator goes up, and it's all good. And the other guy says, you hear something? Sounds like an elevator going up. But that's impossible. That would mean someone walked on the elevator and pushed the button to go up. And it's just us in here. So you go up the elevator, and while you're in the elevator, you get a call. He says, Salamander, this is important information. I need you to meet with an operative we have in town, codename Ronin. He'll be at Jared's Inn. It'll be easy to find in town. Out. So that takes us to the main map of Fisherman's Horizon. Your character is on the top right side. It's a big fucking place, so you gotta. And you walk outside, it's a beautiful day. You see dock workers and a child playing with a pinwheel. And the kid's just laughing. He goes,
I was kidding about a big map. Holy shit.
the kid laughs. I have a pinwheel.
Did kids really say that?
And then you see the dock worker, like this one. He walks up to you and says, Good morning. It's going to be such a beautiful day. I know it. Ha ha. He goes back to work. On that note, we'll cut off to a different person. It's gonna be hard to do this, so I'm just gonna reveal part of the map. We'll go to Luke's character, who's on the left middle. Left middle.
Left.
You're on the main. You're coming into town on the main road. You've had a long journey to get here, but you're finally here. You're with another one of your senior operatives. His code name is Ronin. What? Do you have a code name?
Hold on. There we go. Trying to get to the map. The dog looks so happy. I didn't think of a code name.
It's got to be quick now. You don't have time.
Huh?
5,
Oh no.
4, 3,
Oh, I don't have a code
2, 1. All right, codename Severus.
name. Yes. Demon.
So you start walking in town. There's a lot of hustle and bustle going on. A lot of merchants setting up tents on the side. Lots of happy families and people. To your left, there's like a little hotel. Seems brimming with, full of people. Lots of people coming in and out of town these days. And then Ronan turns to you and says, "All right, we made it. Our target is only known as Captain Rogers. He runs a fishing charter. This son of a bitch might seem like he's a happy camper, but during the war with the Khans, this guy killed at least 50 of those greasy pig fuckers. He's deadly as anyone. Don't be fooled for a second. He's taking his boat out and spotting our ship, letting smugglers know when to come in and out. He may even be in league with these motherfuckers. We gotta find out what we can. Maybe even get a fishing charter of our own, if you know what I mean."
Think I can handle that.
"This is all you, rookie."
Who you calling a rookie?
"Calling you a rookie."
You weren't supposed to answer that.
So you start heading to town. He's avoiding people. He says to you, "Should be easy to blend in with all these people around. Don't get distracted by anything."
So I is there people in this cart?
"Yeah,
If I walk behind it, am I relatively out of view?
yeah,
So I take a look at one of the people who are sitting here on the bench,
yeah,
and then I walk behind this cart nonchalantly, and I change my appearance to look like that person, and come out and meet him.
yeah." He smiles at you. "That's perfect. This will be the easiest job we have all month."
Let's go find him.
All right. Emma's character. Jubilee Warmock still doesn't have a picture.
Cropping it now.
What are you talking about? He's a thunderstorm.
Yeah, a really good placeholder. Yeah, we.
All right, someone reveal a big part of the map. So dead center in the middle, there's this beautiful restaurant surrounded by like cherry blossoms right next to like a schoolyard. Children outside playing. And Kaylee, you're
Yeah.
walking in. This is like a super fancy restaurant known as Jared's. And you're walking in to this table with all these huge celebrities in there. And the guy at the end of the table says, "Ah, finally. Kaylee, why don't you have a seat?"
Um, I sit down.
Yeah, right there next to Michael. And then a man behind you,
Michael and Kevin.
the man next to you offers you, "Would you like a sandwich?"
No, I'm not hungry.
And the man at the head of the table says, "Oh, please. The footlongs are delicious. Why don't you have one?" And the man offers again, smiles.
I take a sandwich and then just set it down on my plate and smile back.
"Thank you, Jared. We'll take it from here."
So fucked up this whole table.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I must have missed some of these celebrity stories. I don't know.
So the man at the front of the table speaks to you. "So, you're finally here. Is this your first act I'm taking?"
My first act by myself. I used to perform with my family, but they were
That's how we heard of you. You were in quite the family band.
Yeah.
We took notice of your skills. The carnival is setting up the south side of town. In a week from today will be the performance.
Dude, what is this table? Jesus Christ.
They are my benefactors.
Holy shit.
Kayla, I want you to meet Taylor. You'll be performing after her. And the girl on the other side of the table smiles and waves. Kaylee, I need your performance to be hypnotic. I need you to have everyone's attention. Can you do that for me, Kaylee? Can you put on a performance so great that everyone in town will be drawn in here?
I can.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. This performance is going to be a blast. A real explosive performance. The likes this town has never seen. We'll set a fire across the sky. And then he asks you, so what kind of music do you play?
Well, it's interesting that you would bring that up. My family always did covers, so I'm more of like a cover artist, you know.
Everyone kind of looks at each other. Cover music.
Yeah, like I put my own spin on it, you know, but it's there's songs you would recognize.
And what instrument do you play?
That is a really great question. I played the banjo.
Everyone looks at each other again. The banjo.
Yeah.
Well,
it's an
I'm
underrated instrument. It can do a lot.
Well, I'm a northern man myself, so I do fancy the banjo. Earl over here across the table, he barks like a dog. So the banjo's actually a step up from that.
Rough.
Kaylee, I need you to I need this performance to be a smash. I would hate for you to fail us.
No, I mean this is my first gig. I don't know why I would fail.
There's gonna be thousands of people here.
How is it?
Goal?
Failure is not an option.
I was wondering if we could set the bar just slightly lower. You know, like maybe we made failure just like a side door. This is my first act by myself without my family.
Well, you'll be going on after Taylor, and she's one of our best performers, so I have a lot of confidence. We expect our performances to ramp up, you see, Kaylee. And we need you to be a smash hit. We really want to roast the crowd.
Do we have pyrotechnics?
Oh, yes. We have plenty of those. I really need you to heat it up out there.
Well, then I think I'm just going to have to shake it off.
Make a performance check.
I thought that was really good. Taylor Swift song, no? Okay, it's fine.
Make a performance check.
I'm going. I'm going.
Yeah. Everyone at the table starts busting out laughing, like slamming the table. Like, ha 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 ha. And then the man across the table from you says, "Hey, girl, whenever I'm in trouble, I just remember my friend always used to tell me. His name's Usher. He said you just gotta let it burn."
Huh.
He's like, "Well, seeing as we're all here in this fine establishment, let's eat some of these sandwiches, and we'll talk about the performances later." Which takes us to the top left of the map. Another character, the monk. So you're on the dock with a bunch of other monks. And this is a really peaceful, serene place, if you couldn't tell. Lots of happy people. Just people fishing, people playing ball, kids laughing, beautiful trees.
That's Aaron Rodgers.
Right?
Captain Rogers, yeah.
And then so yeah, you're with your monk order, and you're there in training. It's your 4 other classmates.
Okay.
And the guy says, it is such
Captain Rogers.
a beautiful day. A beautiful day for training. I need you all to sit with your backs to the docks. Now. And the guy slams a stick on the ground. Boykin! Now, I want you all to meditate and lose the physical world from the spirit world. Now! Now! Make a, and then he goes down the line. And he smacks this guy in the head. Doesn't stir at all. Jabs this turtle in the stomach. Doesn't make any flinch whatsoever. Then he stomps his foot on your foot. Make a wisdom check.
All right. Like a save?
Yeah. That's good enough. You keep your focus. Then he yells at the penguin in real loud. He goes, "Sealed!" Penguin doesn't flinch. Then he jingles a bell in front of this creature. And it starts like rolling around. And he says, "No!" And he kicks the creature in the water.
Oh shit!
He says, "Very good, very good." He opens up his little basket. And he pulls something out. And he tosses a rock into this man's hands. And just from the sound of it, you can tell it's scalding hot. And he screams. He goes, "Oh!" And he jumps in the water by himself. Tosses it to the turtle. Catches it, no problem. Tosses it to the penguin. Catches it, no problem. Tosses a rock to you. You catch it. It's scalding hot. Make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, you scream out. How's your character scream?
Ah!
He smacks you in the face with a stick.
Oh, fuck.
You must
That's not how you
separate
scream.
the physical from the mental and the spiritual.
Scream louder.
This guy climbs up back on the dock. cat just paddles around. Okay.
So there was a ghost with a tail. So sit down.
Now for another test. You must jump from post to post to post to post to post to post.
Holy shit.
Wait, that's a Blood Bowl game breaking out right there.
Penguin just falls. Turtle jumps from post to post to post to post to post to post. This guy jumps from post to post
Yeah, right.
to post
Whoa.
to post to post to post. Boykin, jump.
Yes.
Athletics.
Athletics.
You get a little bit farther than the penguin. This guy shakes his head. We have a long way to go. He does some ritualistic magic and moves the posts on the dock a little bit closer to each other. Now we make course for babies. Okay, babies, jump. He goes squawk, 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 squawk.
That's exactly what they sound like.
Boykin, go now.
Yes.
Athletics. Acrobatics.
Hmm.
Now acrobatics.
Okay.
Ooh, shit, bitch.
Yeah, you jump from post to post to post to post. This guy laterals the ball back. As soon as he gets to the last one, this guy just fires a fucking bullet, hits you in midair, knocks you in the water,
Well, I
and
can't.
all these guys start laughing at you. Oh yeah, make a dexterity check,
Which kind?
dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Holy shit! Yeah, you catch it in midair, and you land on the last post. And then the monk tells you, "Bohican, run back to me."
Okay.
All these doors are trying to get you. And then this guy in the back says, "Kill that motherfucker!"
Oh shit.
The guy says, "Remember your training."
I disengage.
Do what you gotta do.
Can I hop back on the post?
Yeah,
I do that.
yeah, do that. Try that.
All right.
Athletics. Yeah, you barely make it. Make an acrobatics also.
All right.
All
Dude,
right.
you're gonna get your ass kicked the first like lawyer tutorial island shit.
So you get to this one, and the doors surround it. They're like, "I can't reach him." The guy's like, "Come on, kill him! What are you waiting for? Come on, Bohican, come to me!" He starts walking away even further.
I keep jumping.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you make it. Yeah. You get to that last post over there. Doors start cutting you off again. He says, "All right, boy, can you almost to me?"
Um.
Remember the basics.
Be right back. All right, I want to use one key. Do
Okay.
Step of the Wind.
Oh shit. What's that do?
Gonna
Holy shit.
disengage and double my jump
Okay.
and jump over behind the master dude.
Yeah, easy. You just totally get there with the ball.
And I hand it to him.
He says, "Very good, Bohican. You kept your focus and cut the ball that was red hot thrown at you. You also hopped from pole to pole, and you made it back to me. That is why you are my best student." And the dwarves all cheer. Hooray! And this guy, he tosses the ball back to this guy, and he says, "You can play ball with me anytime you want, kid."
I bow to him.
All right. So, and then everyone on the boat claps, and all the fishermen clapped, and the fishermen reel up another. This guy reels in a fish, but it's the cat who goes back to the other students. Now, we'll go to the final character. There's a very sick child in this town, and on the top left of the screen, we'll see Jubilee Warmack coming to town with her mentors.
You say top left.
Like right under the mountain.
Oh.
You're with your two mentors, Father Karras and Father Valen. Father Valen speaks to you.
I've got a
All right.
picture.
He says, "All right now, Jubilee. Remember your training. There's a very sick little girl in here. It's up to you to save her." There's a Templar guarding the door to the house. Father Valen says, "Templar, what is going on here?" He says, "Sir, the house is quarantined, sir." "All right, soldier, we'll take it from here. Go to Jared's and have a drink." "Yes, sir." He goes to Jared's. "All right, Jubilee. You take the lead from here. We'll be here for support every step of the way."
Oh shit! I didn't scroll far enough left. I know.
"Come on, don't be shy."
Okay.
"The door's in front of us. We'll stand in between it."
Oh. I knock.
You hear a lady inside. She says, "Come in."
I go in.
You go inside. There's this nice little home over here.
I go over to this
The lady is really worried.
clearly distressed woman. Hello.
Hello.
I'm here about a very sick child.
She says, "Yes, it's my little girl. She's sick. She's upstairs. The guards won't let us out of the house, and my husband is gone."
Guards, huh? Okay. You wait here.
Here, you need the key. She hands you a key.
I
It's
take,
a ring of keys.
I take out an entire ring of keys. And I head upstairs.
The door's at the bottom.
This? I'm confused.
Here, don't worry. We'll stand in between the door again, since it wasn't clearly marked.
Now I'm more confused.
And then you get to this door. It's chained with like 5 padlocks.
Hmm. 5 padlocks, you say?
Well, go on, open it.
I open the door.
Yeah. You open the door and there's a sick little girl in there.
So look at this girl. You don't understand how sick she is. Wait, so the padlocks, they're not engaged?
I mean, I just figured you opened them all.
Okay. All right.
Make your assessment.
So I say, hello, little girl.
She goes, "Hi." Holy shit. So yeah, take her temperature, take her blood pressure, feel her pulse.
From across the room.
Yeah, you just like feel it. She has a fever. She has a runny nose, a sore throat. You can tell by she's been telling you that her stomach hurts. She's been throwing up. It smells like she's been throwing up. And you can tell that, she's pretty sick. And then you know that there's some herbs out in the jungle, very common ones, that if you found them, put them in a tonic, she'll be right as rain as no time.
Right as rain in no time. So she's sick though.
Yeah.
So
In modern times, you would think she might have the flu.
okay. Well, it looks like you and Mr. Teddy Bear have, I don't even know what they'd call it, but you have it. But it's no big deal, because I'm going to go get you some medicine, and then the two of you guys will be all better.
Thank you, nice lady. I hope I
Okay.
get better soon.
Okay, now you just rest, and I'll be back very soon.
Father Valen and Father Karras step out of the room.
Is this gray thing a balcony?
Yeah, it's like a hallway.
Sure. Say, all right.
He says, "Lock that door behind you."
I raise an eyebrow, but I do it anyway.
Put all 5 of those padlocks on. Now tell me, what is your assessment?
She's got just a common case of dengue fever. It'll be fine. I just need to get her make her a little poultice tonic to drink.
Father Valen looks at Father Karras. Father Karras looks down and shakes his head. He says, "Don't worry, Jubilee. You're very intelligent. We'll get you there one day. I'll deliver the news to the mother." So you guys all go downstairs again.
Okay.
"Hello, miss. We've taken a look at your daughter. I'm Father Valen. This is my colleague, Father Karras, and our trainee, Jubilee Warmack." She says, "What's wrong with my little girl?" He comes up and consoles her, puts a hand on her shoulder. He says, "I'm sorry to tell you this, but your daughter is possessed by Satan himself. She must be purified. Don't worry, we have all the tools necessary. Everything will be all right." So he comes up to you and says quietly, "You know what must be done." So you guys go upstairs again.
I say, well, like we've got. I just need to get some,
He yells from
Infant.
upstairs, "Come on, Jubilee, we need all of us."
Okay.
He says, "Go on, open the door." Father Valen stands at the side of the bed and starts praying. And Father Karras gives you a nod.
Oh, is he the dude from The Exorcist? Got it. Hi,
The girl says, "What's wrong? Why is that man saying weird things?"
I say it's okay, dear. Just let go and let God.
Father Karras pulls out a little container from his coat and starts spraying it on the girl. And the girl starts screaming. And he looks at you and he says, "Don't worry, it's acid." And then Father Valen starts praying even harder. He says, "Do it, Jubilee. Do what must be done." What do you do?
What do I? Wait. So Father Karras, my mentor,
And Father Valen are both your mentors.
but Karras just splashed acid on him.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Time's running out.
Okay. I turn to Father Karras and I say, I need you to back away from
He says, "What? What are you doing?"
Can I do that? That's not it. Hang on. It moved. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, there we go. That's the one.
Oh, what does that do? Your eyes glimmer. Holy shit. This might be exactly what you need to do. Okay, what does that do?
It sprouts celestial wings from my back,
Okay.
and then I heal this little girl for 4.
Father Karras looks at you and says, "You maniac! What are you doing?" And then pushes you into the pile of teddy bears. The girl starts screaming. The house starts shaking. She like erupts into blood. And like this creature spawns.
Jeez.
Then Father Valen finishes his prayers.
Oh shit.
And these beams of light shoot from his hands. And he starts saying some incantation. And just banishes the creature from whence it came. And then Father Valen gets pissed and says, "Nine hells, Jubilee! What are you doing? How often do we have to tell you?"
What the fuck?
Father Karras shakes his head and walks away.
I just scored 25 on the medicine, but I didn't realize that.
Father Valen puts his hand on your shoulder. He says, "Don't worry, Jubilee. We'll get there. That's why it's training. Come on, I know a good restaurant called Jared's. We'll go there."
I dismissed my celestial wings.
You tell the mother what happened here.
I go up to the mother. I look at her and I say, "We didn't get here in time.
To do what?
Your daughter was super possessed by a demon. So possessed.
Then what happened?"
Then she exploded as the demon burst. The demon used your daughter as a stepping stone to get into this plane, and by doing so, erupted her from. I'm so sorry.
But then what happened?
And then the demon was banished. So the good news is the demons. So you don't have to worry about that.
So, hold on. Oh, shit. I didn't do that right.
Dude.
She says, "Thank you. I'm so relieved to hear that. To know that there's one less demon in the world makes me so happy."
Okay.
But then Father Valen says, "All right, let's go to Jared's."
Where's the door?
It doesn't matter.
All right. Go to Jared's.
All right, Luke. That'll take us back to you. Now, a good part of being an assassin is also about being a good spy. You're going to have to find your target.
Wait, is that dog running that shop?
Ronan told him not to get distracted.
Oh.
I love just generic Asian family photos, just everywhere.
Yeah, dude. That one by where Luke was at was hilarious.
Oh, I didn't even see the one southeast.
There's so much going on here.
Don't get
You
distracted.
Don't get
Don't get
distracted,
distracted.
Luke. You know the target.
see the kids in the classroom?
Who's that guy in front of me? Is that the predator?
The guy in front of you, no, it looks like a salesman. Don't get distracted. Focus.
All right. Captain Rogers is on the dock. Correct.
He says he's owns a fishing charter.
Oh, let's go fishing.
Ronan stops you and says, "Wait, I have something to tell you. This is all you, this mission. We won't know what you're truly capable of until you do it by yourself. I have a contact to meet, codenamed Salamander. I'll be at Jared's. It's a great restaurant."
Are you expecting discretion on this, or am I to succeed at any means possible?
He gives you like a little nod, like you know what to do.
All right. So, on my way, looking for the chart.
The guards all see you like smiling and happy, and they all give you a nod. "Hey, citizen."
Can I discreetly uh, apply something to my blade?
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Have you ever made a discreet character
I
before?
thought you were gonna say, "Can I discreetly Eldritch Blast?"
I'm gonna discreetly set this building on fire. Um. All right. I meander onto the dock, and I notice a what appears to be a Blood Bowl game going on. So I I come over as an interested party, uh, wondering if I could make a wager on the outcome of this supposed game. But I'm obviously taking note of the people on the dock.
Yeah, this guy.
The guys dressed as Shitty Rogers.
Yeah. So he sees you coming up, and the dwarves. They all kind of pile with Bohican and everybody. They all stand in front of him, and the guy says, "Sup, bitch?"
Looks like quite the game you've got going on here.
We're just practicing, no big deal.
Oh, practicing. I haven't seen anything of note yet. When were you gonna start?
He says, "Hey, we're about done here.
Could have
Now,
fooled me.
normally, I'll just beat the shit out of you and then go eat at Jared's."
So the second time I've heard of this Jared's today.
Oh my god, it's the best.
Oh yeah. What do you recommend? I'm on my way over there.
All the footlongs.
I'll be sure to give that a try.
All right, we about done here.
Well,
Just
I
talking
was
about Jared's, I can't resist it any longer.
five so 5 silver foot long. You said you were practicing.
He
You
says,
part
"Hey,
of the
let me cut you off right there. Tell me a funny joke or we're gonna push you in the dock."
how many dwarves does it take to push a stranger into the dock or into the water?
He says, 9.
Sorry, it takes 10.
He says, "Good thing I got 10."
Oh shit!
The doors all start surrounding you.
I was counting that. I was like, oh shit.
That was brilliant.
Wait, did you copy one?
No.
No, there was 10.
Oh shit!
And the T-shirt says at Jubohikin and says, "This is not a good student."
Forgot how to math.
Says, "You better run, bitch. Get 'em, boys." Yeah, the doors are coming at you.
The dwarves are coming at me, or is Mr. Rogers moving?
He's got the ball in his hands. It looks like he has a cannon for an arm. Not literally, but
A literal cannon.
Meta magic.
Isn't it like that commercial with Patrick Mahomes?
the guy in the back says, "You must run, but you must learn to catch hot fire."
To catch hot fire.
And then the master looks at Chubohikin and he shakes his head. He does not understand. He is going to get the shit beat out of him.
I nod.
See about that.
So you dodge.
I'm gonna actually I'm gonna cast Hold Person on Captain Rogers.
Okay.
Target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration.
All right. What's the DC?
Proficiency.
Yeah, it should be 14, I think.
Yeah, he fails.
Hold.
And I I taunt them, be like, "Got you now, bitch. Call off your minions, or we do this the hard way."
The minions are coming.
I said, "Call them off."
They're coming regardless, though. They're gonna get around after this, Luke.
Is he not?
He
I
goes,
mean,
oh. He goes, oh.
he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
Doesn't phase him at all.
Don't forget, Luke, you do have a move.
I don't think he can talk if he's held, can he?
He's not held. He's just paralyzed.
Like Helen Keller, dude.
Okay.
Dude, nobody held Helen Keller.
I was like, Helen Keller wasn't held.
Now I don't know what to do.
I'm just staring forward.
Do some.
Run.
The match is staring.
With the right. Well, I mean, with that paralyzed, like I want to do, like I wanted to intimidate him.
And true life.
It looks like this guy's unintimidatable. He's fearless. The fire in his eyes says he wants to beat you to a pulp.
I'm not wearing a Bears jersey.
Looks like his picture's actually looking at you.
Yeah, right. That's the scary part.
Did his eyes move? Holy shit.
All right.
That was 30? That wasn't far enough, man. Oh, what did you move? That's more than 30. How
No,
fast
it's
you
not.
move?
It was 30.
25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, so basically what these guys are doing is they're what they call surrounding you. And then you hear him say, "We're gonna punch your dick hole in."
Your story looks quite grim.
I say, Master, they're gonna punch his dick hole in. That innocent man.
He says, "The next lesson you must learn is that some men are not innocent.
Should we save him?
He who does not want his dick hole punched in does not look to get his dick hole punched in."
I think that's the truth.
Ah, yes, Master.
What I tell the kids at school every day.
Yes.
It's your turn, Luke. What do you want to do?
East Aurora has the most dick hole punchings per capita.
I'm going to Misty Step.
What?
What is he?
Factually accurate. He's a probably.
Okay.
I'm gonna move closer to
Full to that guy.
him, and I'm gonna first of all knock the ball. Yeah, I'm gonna. No, I'm just gonna put a knife to his throat.
To his throat or through his throat?
To his throat. I'm not done talking to him yet.
Okay. Yeah. You do that.
He's still paralyzed?
He's still paralyzed.
Yeah, he is. He goes, "Oh shit."
And I whisper to him, "You do not know who you're fucking with."
The dwarves go like, "Punch his dick."
These guys are mindless.
No, they're very cognizant of what they want to do. These guys are playing deep zone. And with his action, Raj just goes, "Do it, pussy, you won't."
He doesn't even try to roll out of the paralyzed.
No, he's not. He's been trying to. Yeah. What the fuck was that?
So which arm is his throwing arm?
His right arm.
All right. Well, it's a good thing I'm standing on that side. I slowly plunge the dagger into his right bicep.
As a reaction, this guy does a blast and sends all of you into the dock. Well, not all of you, but all of these guys. These two guys land on the boat. You land in the water with that guy. This guy just like falls in. Then the master looks at you, Bohican, and says, "Sometimes it is important to know who is on your fantasy team and who is not."
Yes.
Why'd you pick Rogers?
The doors are going like, "Oh shit, I can't swim." "I can't reach. I fell off the boat." So all the dwarves are now panicking. Make a concentration check, too.
Why am I making a concentration check?
You got your ass blown away into the water.
I'm not concentrating on a spell.
Oh, it's not. It just happens.
What does?
Hold person.
Oh shit, yeah.
All right, that's fine.
I think I have advantage on him too.
He's still held. The master tells you, Bohican, and says, "Sometimes the most important thing in life is saving life."
Yes. I run over, wrap my tail around this post, and lean over the
Holy
edge and help
shit.
the dwarf up.
Yeah. He goes, "Hooray!" What about your action, Luke?
Mm, I mean, I'm actually going to.
Drown a dwarf.
I thought about it. Actually, good point. I'm gonna take this dwarf underneath the water with me,
He goes, "Blub, blub, 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 blub."
and I'm gonna use some rope uh to tie him up underneath,
Oh shit.
and I'm going to change my appearance to look like him.
Okay. I'll say he's underneath the dock. Let me give you a new character. There. Are you under the dock also?
Yes, but I'm swimming out
Okay.
as looking like a dwarf.
All right. So all the doors are just yelling and panicking.
I yell down to the other one. Come to me, I'll pull you up.
I can't swim. They just start all going in weird directions.
I'm still like leaning over the dock. Dwarfs, come.
They don't.
They can't.
All right, Luke. What do you do then?
I take lessons from the other dwarves, and I start flailing around like I can't swim.
I'll say you
And
flail closer this way though.
yeah,
All right, Bohica. One of the doors is in reach.
I pull him out.
Yeah. All the doors go, hooray! Then what do you do, Luke?
I sounded like a dwarf. Oh, thanks, stranger. I couldn't swim.
Yes.
That idiot took me underneath the dock, but I pushed him in the dick.
All the other doors, yeah.
I walk away.
this one guy is really close to getting saved though. He's like, no.
Uh, okay. Pull him out.
All right. Yeah, just reaction now. Comment's over. All the doors go, we're all saved.
Time for Jared's.
Yeah. Then Aaron Rodgers just breaks out. He's like, someone say fucking Jared's. Shit, yeah. And he throws the ball like a missile just away. It goes like fucking 1,000 yards. And you guys all go to Jared's. Okay. So you just go to Jared's? What about
Yeah.
Mohican? The monk tells you, I love Jared's. I'm going there.
Yes. I'm going with him.
Okay. Let me reveal Jared's. Oh shit, I already brought the dwarfs in.
Damn, that's a lot of dwarfs.
It's 11 of them. Or 10 of them, rather. Shit, there's only 10 of them.
I was like, really? I thought there were only 10.
Oh, there's one. Isn't there one under the dock?
There is one under the dock.
I mean, there's 11 now, but there's only 10 in here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep.
Wow, look at these tables down here. Pretty diverse. That guy looks really fucking familiar. Hmm.
Meat pies.
I feel like one of those guys got blown up by a hoop hack.
Oh
Didn't
shit.
did you work for one of them?
He
One
doesn't
of
speak
whom?
English.
This guy over here?
The Heflin cook? Yeah. I was the best server they ever had.
Alright. With that, we'll take it back to Snake. Whoever the fuck that is, Salamander.
I think you said Snape.
Whose last orders were to go to fucking Jared's to meet a man named Ronan.
Can I say that I was walking by while that commotion was happening,
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
and that I followed them at a distance because they kept saying they're going to Jared's, and now I too am at Jared's.
Yeah, and then while you're doing that, you get a Kodak call going like, excellent work, Salamander. Using the knowledge of the people to find out your mission. That's why you're the best.
Colonel, I've made it to Jared's. How do I identify Ronan?
He should be a total edgelord, Salamander. He should be easy to find. Look at the bar. There's only 3 people at the bar.
Okay,
They all,
yeah.
they all,
Sorry, I'm just like, it's just taking a while to move my token down here with all the scrolling.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Colonel, there's 2 edgelords at the bar.
Ronan is a master of blades.
Colonel, there's 2 masters of blades at the bar.
And then another person chimes in. Snake, this is Master Miller.
Salesman.
Sometimes the best part of espionage is using your eyes. Find out what these men know. And how they might clue you into that they're Ronin. Remember, Ronin is a House of Demir operative, just like you are. And then another person chimes in. Snake, this is Mei Ling. You want to stage a game?
What?
I say, you want to stage a game?
Can you speak English, please?
Why is Chinese proverb say that the best
I
chance...
turn off the codec. I sit down at the bar.
As he's making his way to the bar, I notice him come in, and I ask if my fellow dwarves need another round. And my character is not. Where's my token?
You gotta figure it out, man.
I can't click on any of them.
Oh, I might have deleted yours. Hold on.
No, Luke's is at the dock upside down.
Hold on, let me...
No, that's the one that I'm drowning.
Alright, you're good now.
All right. Time for another round. And I want to listen, eavesdrop on this conversation.
Okay.
First, I light a cigarette.
Okay.
Hopefully, this is not a no smoking bar.
No, it looks like the bartender's smoking. Both of them, actually. It smells like they're smoking opium, though, so it's
All
probably
right.
okay.
So what organization do we belong to again?
Jameer.
Do we have any kind of like code words or anything?
You can make one up. It might work.
Okay. I take a drag, I exhale, and I look over at the edgelord and I say, "The narwhal bacon's at midnight."
What the fuck did you say to me? I'm a House of Demir operative, I'll have you know. If you talk shit like that again, cut your dick off.
Well, that makes two of us.
You must be Salamander.
I am. You must be Ronan.
I am. So, we got a fucked up situation here. We got a carnival starting in 7 days. We got children disappearing off the streets. Getting kidnapped for all I know. I hear we got a fucking smuggling crew up in here.
We found evidence of human trafficking at the warehouse.
Oh yeah? What evidence?
A magic box.
Jesus Christ. Any idea who's behind it?
Yeah, his name is Coney.
He turns around that chair and goes, fuck me. I thought we were done with that guy in 2012.
Looks like he's back.
Looks like bad things never die. Alright, here's the situation. I got one of my rookie assassins out there killing a spy right now. Hopefully beating all the information out if he can. This spy is the one giving the go-ahead to the smugglers of when and where to come in. For all we know, they're giving intel on our military operations too, or naval operations.
What do they intend to do at the festival?
It's a big music festival. Draws in all kinds of kids. These sick fucks take the kids and do God knows what. But we know the cult of Rakdos is into sacrifices to summon demons.
So they're not going to attack the festival. They're just stealing children.
Just stealing children. The festival's a distraction. While the festival's going on, they're gonna sneak people out of here, smuggle them into ships, and take them away.
Michael has a
Do they have any other ports other than the one warehouse?
I got good intel that their main ship is right near here. It seems like this is the base of the operations for some reason. I just can't put my finger on it.
I'll have a look around.
Salamander, I'm gonna need you to watch those ships. See what comes in and out. Who's who. Things are really gonna ramp up here in the next week.
Understood.
Also know that these carnivals are full of demons.
Full of demons.
Yeah, they sacrifice people to bring in demons from another plane of existence. People think of it as a great spectacle, but they're really just fucking assholes.
I'll keep an eye out.
All right, Bohican. I'm gonna say you heard that entire conversation, and so did your master. All right, maybe he didn't.
Yes.
Bohican, did you hear what I heard?
Yes. I heard it all.
What did you hear? My hearing is not very good these days.
There's a festival. They are bringing in children for the festival, and they're going to sacrifice them to summon demons.
He smacks you in the head. God, you're such an idiot. They're kidnapping the children.
Yes.
Everyone needs purpose in life, Bohican. You must save these children. Find out what's going on. Use your specific set of skills.
Yes. Where are they, Master?
He smacks you in the head again. That's what you're supposed to figure out.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Fucking flawless.
All right. Going up at that north table, we got Father Valen Jubilee. Father Valen's drunk as fuck. Slams his drink down the table and says, I fucking love killing demons. Father Karras just nods. He says, Jubilee, you were ass back there.
I look down in my Taj.
The fuck is Tej? That imported shit. Not good enough for good old fashioned Bud Light.
I take a sip.
Then he gets real emotional. He starts crying. He says, oh, I'm sorry, Jubilee. And he just passes out. All right. We're gonna go back to the fancy table.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Oh, she's not here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, anyways, this guy at the table to the left in the hat, he starts yelling, "Man, I can't fucking wait to this festival. I'm gonna rock out with my cock out." And he gives the dwarf a high five, and the dwarf flies back 5 feet.
Robin's here.
Oh, okay. And then he goes, yeah, the cult of Rakdos fucking rules. And Father Valen gets up. He says, did you hear what that man said, Jubilee?
Yep.
Do you know what this means?
There's more demons to kill.
He goes, fuck yeah. I fucking love killing demons. All right.
I lean down and whisper to the Master. I think the man from the dock is working with the cult.
He goes, which man?
The man who throws the ball.
He smacks you in the head. You idiot! He's on my fantasy team. He's one of the best Blood Bowl players. He has no time for that.
But what if he is taking the children?
He smacks you in the head. You idiots! Take one look at him and says, what gives you any impression that's true at all?
Mustache.
He just yelled very loudly that he loves the cult.
So,
All right. Anyways, what's Kaylee saying? So they say, so Kaylee, what kind of performance do you intend on doing? You said you're into cover music. Why don't you serenade us with one of your tunes?
please.
This is the most fucked up table ever.
No problem. Let me just warm up.
What the fuck is
Can you
that?
hear that? Can't. Hang on. Okay. How do I start the thing?
Share.
Yeah.
Timestamp. Check the box.
Share.
Start at.
Start it. Yeah.
Copy.
Yeah. I start with this.
Earl, are you happy in this modern
Holy
world?
shit.
Or do you need more? Myself.
Make a performance check.
You just have one name, Kaylee.
Madonna or Cher, yeah.
Sure,
What? I like how that was your two examples, Madonna and Cher. Perception? No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I clicked performance. Sorry.
Yeah. They all start crying.
I thought that I would open with that. Really
A
get
tear,
it.
a tear comes to his eyes. He says, my God, Kaylee, that was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Earl,
Could you call my dad and tell him that?
No, but I can tell you, we've rented you the finest room in this establishment. Once you're finished with your footlong, I recommend going to bed and start practicing. You have 7 days. I know for sure you're going to light it up. You're really going to set ablaze this place. By the way, I never introduced myself, but I assumed you already know who I was. I'm Kevin Spacey.
I'm familiar with your work.
He puts out his hand to shake your hand.
I grab it and kiss it.
It's ice cold.
Oh.
And then the guy next to you turns, he says, I'm Michael Jackson. And he turns to shake your hand.
I get up and say I'm going to my room.
You can feel just the aura is just ice cold. So you get back up to go inside, and you go in, and all these businessmen sitting down at the tables, they see you come in, and one guy says, "Oh my God, it's Kaylee!" And they'll start standing up and cheering.
I can't believe you got out of that room unscathed.
You mean that I wasn't raped or something?
Yeah, I don't know what would give me that impression, but I just got that vibe from that table.
I don't know why. Seems like fine, upstanding citizen. That poor boy was only trapped in a closet.
So you walk in, these people are all applauding you. Like, what do you do?
I look over my shoulder to make sure that there isn't someone following me.
No, there isn't.
And then I go, oh my gosh, oh, me? Oh my god, stop. Like, this is too much. I couldn't. And then I grab a napkin from over here, and I'm like, no, I couldn't give you an autograph as I'm signing my name on a napkin.
And do you give it to that guy at the bar?
I do.
I pass it over to Ronan.
Ronan pockets it and says, I fucking love Kaylee. Then at your table, Bohegan, the huge guy at the bottom right, he turns around back at the table. He says, it's Kaylee. And he turns back around and smiles like he is now.
Master, who is that?
He smacks you in the head and says, you idiot.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I continue to go up to my room, I guess.
Yeah, so yeah, you just go.
Okay.
I'll put you by the stairs, remember? Alright, so back at the Dwarven table, Luke, you're passing around drinks.
Yeah. Then after we all take a sip. Boy, I gotta drain the hose. And I go to the bathroom.
Where are you going? The bathroom's outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we're just pissing on the building.
Yeah. That's how you do that, Jared.
So you do it as a dwarf.
Classy joint.
This guy in the middle, he says, oh, I bet Bro Camry here that he can't drink all of our beers.
Oh, Camry. Oh, shit.
He says, I bet I can. And he starts drinking everyone's beer. He drinks this guy's beer. I mean, this is real time, Luke, so go ahead and do whatever you want to do. Then he drinks this guy's beer.
Oh, I mean, I don't actually go out and pee.
Then he drinks this guy's beer.
I start walking back to the dock.
He drinks this guy's beer. He drinks this guy's beer. Then 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 he drinks this guy's beer. He fucking dies.
From alcohol poisoning?
And then the guy in the middle in the hat says, what a fucking pussy, I knew he couldn't do it.
Let's see. I'm gonna walk over here.
Yeah.
Step in, and I'm gonna change back to the. You know what? I'm actually gonna change to look like. Well, I don't know. Some. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna change to look like Kaylee.
You would.
Shit. Okay. So as you're doing that, you see that guy, the first guy he changed into. You see the cops dragging him off. He says, "I don't know what you're talking about." And then you see his like family behind him going like, "Daddy!" And then the guards are going like, "We saw you push that fucking guy into the dock. He's dead. You sick fuck!" And they slam his face into the fucking ground, and like they start like dragging it on the ground, and they like take him away. So that means you've ruined 3 lives today already, and more if you count the children in the family.
I mean, we're off to a good start, right?
And you're no closer to your. If anything, you're further from the mission.
Well, he was such an asshole. I just had a vendetta. But now as Kaylee, I'm gonna take a stroll down the docks to see if I can get some information about going fishing.
He says, "Yes, you go fish."
Yeah.
He says, "Okay, let's go." Okay. So it's getting dark out too.
It's okay.
All right.
I start asking him questions.
What do you start asking him?
Well, about how the fishing is. He doesn't
Fish,
even know
good.
who I am.
We get fish.
We get fish. But you seem like a small time fisherman.
I'm the best.
You're the best.
I'm the best. We get fish, you see.
As this guy's rowing, I'm just taking a look at all of the other boats and potential fishermen. Do I notice anything?
Yeah, so you notice there's a guy with a lot of fish here. There's a grung who's fishing, a bear who's fishing, a turtle who's fishing, a froglock. 3 guys here in a boat. They look like they're fishermen. You see a guy way in the bottom left of the dock. He'll probably scroll down. Looks like he's a fisherman. Bottom left corner of that dock. Next to the guy that you're gonna go fishing with, there looks like there's another guy who's a fisherman. And then you see a bunch of other fishermen out here in the boat next to the big boat. And he takes you out to go fishing. You're gonna be gone for hours. It looks like.
Those don't look like fishermen.
I was gonna say, can I make a perception check or something?
Yeah, go ahead. Make a perception check. However many you want. What are you trying to perceive?
I wanna, or maybe insight. I don't know. I just want to understand if any of these quote unquote fishermen have look like anything other than fishermen,
Yeah, go ahead. Make a perception check.
or look like my target, aka Captain Roger.
Yeah, so at the bottom right, you can tell just the way the other fishermen look. These fishermen look different down here. Something about them seems different.
Okay, so then I want to persuade my boatsman to uh to stick around the docks. I wanna follow this boat.
Make a perception or make a persuasion check.
Easy.
He says, "Oh, we haven't even left yet." Okay. I'm sneaky about it.
You're gonna have some fun, my friend.
All right. Here we go. while I'm sending Luke to this new place, does anyone else have anything else they're doing at the moment?
Nope.
Nope.
All right. So yeah, you're like you sneak up on these guys. You guys do hang back a little bit though. Is there anything you're trying to do?
I- I'm just trying to understand their intent, their actions. Like, what are they doing? Are they sending any signals? Is there any other?
You hear them talking. How good of a listener are you?
I don't have the listener skill. What am I?
The listener skill. It's not a skill.
Perception.
Yeah. So am I rolling perception?
Yeah, roll perception. So you hear a mumble, 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 something Avengers, mumble, 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 something vacation, mumble, mumble, mumble. That looks like Kaylee behind us. But you really can't get the gist of what they're saying.
Oh, if they know who I am, I ask the my fisherman to roll closer, and uh and I wave as we
Yeah,
approach.
he rolls like a fucking steam engine, like John Henry. He pulls up to the sailboat. Yeah, what do you do?
I uh I get all like even though I'm a celebrity, I get all squeamish like I'm seeing a celebrity, and I say it's like, "Oh my God, it's the Avengers! Can I join your fishing trip here?"
They look at each other distraught. And they kind of walk towards you. They say, "We're a top secret organization. How the fuck do you know who we are?"
You've saved the world. You've been all over the news. Sokovia Accords.
They
I
look at
follow
each
you.
other. They look at each other again and said, "Who the hell are you?"
I'm Kaylee. Didn't you know? I wanted to invite you to my show later. I'm just taking a quick fishing trip.
The guy in the front of the boat, he says, "If you're Kaylee, then prove it."
Yeah, prove it.
Yeah, fit.
What do you do?
Saying I don't bring my instrument with me on fishing trip for fear of getting it damaged. But but you're more than welcome to come to my show. In fact, I'd like you to be there. It would mean a lot to me.
The guy in the front kind of looks bummed out. He says, "Man." She looks bummed out. He looks bummed out. He says, "Why are you lying?"
Well, lying about what?
He says, "Come on." He smiles. "We know one of the best acts is not your banjo. It's your voice."
I, sorry, Captain America. I come out here to soothe my mind before I have to go perform. Right?
He says, He says, "I don't know who you think I am. My name's Captain Rogers."
Oh, my apologies, Captain Rogers. You bear a resemblance to the hero I see on TV.
The guy in front goes, what? The guy in the back goes, "What the fuck is TV?" And the chick in front of him goes, "What the fuck is America?" And the guy that's talking to you says, "Miss, have you been drinking tonight?"
I'm I'm supposed to save face. You're not supposed to know that I drink.
The guy in front says, "Come on, we all know Kaylee drinks."
Heavily.
Well, are you ready to party then?
The guy in front, like, he looks excited. He's like, "Yeah, please." And then the guy that you're talking to says, "No, unfortunately, we're really just trying to get away and fish tonight. Just the boys."
Question mark? Question mark? well, well, it does look like you have one woman on your ship. May I accompany you?
They all look at each other again, like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He says, "All right, well, we're gonna shove off."
You tell me the boys don't want some company of Kaylee?
And then the guy you're talking to, like, motions Bucky, or the guy in front, whoever Bucky is, and he flips the guy on the boat a whole gold piece. And he, like, nods. He's like, "Yeah!" He starts paddling away like a machine. And takes you back to port. Or starts taking you back to port. Is there anything else you do? Anything else?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. Let me take you back. So you get back to port. This guy gets back off the ship. He says, "That was the worst fishing trip I've ever had. Get off boats. Go home."
I I want to wait a second. Before we get back to port, can I knock this guy unconscious?
Yeah, easy.
Okay, cool. I knock him unconscious and I take control of the boat.
Then what do you do?
Well, I want to follow the other one.
There, you can't make an athletics check at disadvantage.
Oh, this isn't gonna go well.
Yeah, they're on a sailboat. You're on a rowboat. You're never gonna catch them. Maybe if you had maybe if you had that guy doing it, but
All right. Well, I'm gonna take the gold piece that the guy had and get out of the boat.
okay. Do you still look like Haley?
No. Now I look like the unconscious fisherman.
Oh shit. Okay. Right next to him.
I mean, I covered him up with a blanket. I just got out.
He's gonna wake up eventually.
That's fine.
All right. Oh shit! Copied everything back. All right. We'll make that you now, Luke. All right, Luke. Now what do you want to do? You're the only one not succeeding their mission, Luke.
I'm the only one who had a difficult mission. I'm gonna head back to Jared.
All right. Looks like everyone at Jarrett's is wrapping up for the night. You've been gone for hours.
I go get a drink. Using my shiny new gold piece.
Yeah, you can buy like everyone in the house like 4 drinks.
Boy, this fisherman's gonna have a reputation when he wakes up. So yes, buy everybody a drink.
Yeah, so everyone in the bar is like really happy, especially the Asian businessmen. Everyone's really happy with you, especially the dwarves, especially this guy in the green hat. And then Ronan looks at you and says, "Well, how did your mission go?"
I failed to get on board, but I know that they're out fishing currently. If we can secure a ship, we could ambush them in the night.
Do you know who they are, what they're doing?
I know they go by Captain Rogers, and they work for a group called the Avengers.
he kind of does that. He goes, yeah, tell me more.
Subway's so fucking big. You never know where anyone is.
I know they're I know they're fans of our friend Kaylee here. I'm not sure we can use that to our advantage. But they travel under the mask of a charter fisherman, as you proclaim. But they didn't have any charters with them.
He says, well, everyone's excited about the festival coming up. Probably no one's out fishing.
I have a sense that they're not out fishing. They're out to do something else, and I know the direction they headed in. Might be hard to tail them, but otherwise we have to wait for them to come back to port, and that may be too late.
He's like, all right, rest up for the night. We'll figure it out tomorrow. And then we'll just stop it right there. That's like the introduction of the fucking city.
Okay.
Obviously, shit's gonna go down when the festival goes down. Until then, maybe gather information and get ready for the fuck. And the performance of a lifetime.
And the performance of a life. Well, that depends who's performing.
You saw who's performing.
Yeah.
Robin should play an actual song over Discord.
I mean, Luke the Human or Luke the Dragon. Yeah, well, I really doubt that. I'll see if I can find a banjo, I guess. Although we have like 2 or 3 guitars.
She plays a banjo.
I know. I don't have a banjo.
We'll just have to pretend.
Is anybody else upset that Rogers didn't die?
Which one?
No.
So far, Luke hasn't made it fucking an hour into the campaign without murdering 3 people. Everyone but his target.
Yeah. I like how he almost eliminated the star of a Blood Bowl team, MVP, for no reason on his first mission.
Go big or go home, guys.
I think that's profiling.
Before you go to bed, Luke, Ronan tells you one thing. He's like, remember, it's not about making the kill. It's about making the right kill and gathering all the information.
I got distracted.
I told you not to get distracted. He says, this town has lots of distractions. Don't let any of them distract you. And he turns around at the table behind them. There's a fucking cat, a penguin, a turtle, a lizard, a panda, and a giant guy. And then 3 gnomes on the table next to him.
We did it, folks. Well, Matt, I'm glad I was able to get a picture for you.
Picture.
What we did.
Hey, you know how we just played a game
Uh,
and I had my picture,
Oh.
character picture?
Did you draw that?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
that's what he was working on.
That's why it took me so long. I was just almost done and the power went out. I had to start over. The worst.
The power went out?
No, I didn't draw it, man.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. I did shop it though. And when I say shop it, I mean crop it. Although someday maybe I'll put some armor on because I wear heavy armor. No, like fucking leather zippers and shit. Borderlands 3 is pretty funny, better than the previous Borderlands game.
What if I didn't like the previous Borderlands games?
Well, then this isn't that bad. It's better. I don't know if you didn't like the other ones at all, like the sense of humor or anything.
It looks
then you
just
would.
like everything you hated last time we played that.
And you might still not enjoy it, but like the sense of humor is still there. It didn't get weak jokes or anything. Some really funny shit. Lots of pop culture references. Kind of like a fucking bullet vomit, just firing and shooting.